Konnichiwa, Sumo Card Collectors! Welcome to another edition of Sumo Card Hub. And as always, I'd like to start off with the top 10 most interesting Yahoo Japan auctions from this past week. Not necessarily the most expensive, some are on the lower end, but some interesting cards I wanted to highlight. Specifically this one here. This is a Yokozuna Wajima and Takamiyama card from 1975, specifically the 1975 Osato mini card set. And there are 32 cards in this set, 2 cards of Takamiyama, and really at this point it's very difficult to put together the entire set. So when you see any of these singles pop up, definitely in this price range, in my mind, are a really good deal. Takamiyama, extremely popular in the 1970s, the first foreigner to win a sumo championship, and so Takamiyama really helped gather and keep the popularity of sumo up until the mid-80s when Chiyono Fuji took over. This particular card, not in the greatest condition, but again, more difficult to find than his other one that he has. I'm not sure why that is. Likely, if you were to look at it, there's probably some short prints in there. But anyway, I just wanted to highlight this 1975 Osato mini card of Takamiyama. Maybe in the future I'll do a set review of this entire set, because it is really cool and a really interesting set. Especially it's really difficult to find early to mid 1970s sumo cards. So congratulations to whoever picked that one up. This next one is not a card, but it's a photograph from 1945, October 1945 specifically, as it says up on the top. And I really wanted to highlight this because it shows some really famous rikishi and important rikishi from the 1940s in this one photograph altogether. It was taken in front of Matsugasaki Shrine, according to the top here. Not sure where that's at. Quick Google search actually pointed out about 3 of them from across the country of Japan. So, but regardless, really more importantly, the gathering of rikishi on the card. I wanted to highlight a few individuals. If you look here, this is the great Futabayama. He hadn't quite retired yet. He retired in November 45, but here is Futabayama shown here with some Japanese, looks like potentially Army or naval officers here in front of the shrine. If you keep scrolling over, you'll see here's Minanogawa Yokozuna, not a very strong Yokozuna, but you can just see how he towered over everybody else, even the great Futabayama. You can see here in the back, if you can see my pointer, you've got the Akinoumi, who became a Yokozuna in the 1940s. Not a particularly strong one either, but regardless, he's captured here on the same photograph. Then I think if I can keep going to the right, you'll see, and it may be more difficult, but here on the right there's a Haguro Yama, who eventually became Yokozuna. So you're just looking at really great rikishi gathered up for this important photograph, especially during the time, right at the end of World War II. So would love to know more about this, but again, I just wanted to highlight that here. Not quite a card, but I think an important piece of memorabilia nonetheless. Went for about $60 US, 5 bidders. Again, whoever got that, again, got a great piece of history there. This next one, Hero Set 2021 that just released. A lot of the autographs are on auction. Just wanted to highlight Musashi Maru, one of the great Hawaiian rikishi, Yokozuna as well. And just wanted to highlight this auction, finishing a little over 7,000 yen, so maybe around $67 US or so. 8 bidders on this, or at least 8 bids on this auction. So I think whoever got this got a great price. I would have expected this to go for a little bit more, maybe around the 10,000 yen point. But again, I just wanted to highlight a great auto and a great picture and a great card of Musashi Maru. This next one's interesting, not your typical card, but these are bromides. It's a sports collection here, and this obviously is not sumo wrestling pictured on the front, but this is a multi-sport set from the mid-1950s. I haven't been able to nail down an exact date for this yet, but there are sumo cards sprinkled throughout this set. These are 2 unopened Taba packs. You can see here, if I scroll to the left, you can see The packs there in blue, green, the string still attached to one of them along the side. And so inside contains likely a good half a dozen to, if not more, Sumo cards or Sumo bromide in each one of these. This set, Yagome, produced this set. You can see this squished diamond with TH in the middle. I'm not sure what TH stands for, but I've seen several other sets with the Yagome brand on it, so attributed to Yagome. Don't have an exact year, but again, from the early to mid 1950s. Certainly Ricky Dozon here, the extremely famous pro wrestlers depicted on this one here. It looks like Kimura. I'm not sure who he is, but again, whoever picked these up for about $75 US, a lot of bidding, 36 different bids to pick up 2 unopened packs from the 1950s. Think about it, how hard that is to do, in American or even any other country, to still find unopened packs that go for just a great price. So if anybody here picked it up, or at least on the BBM Sumo Card Collectors group on Facebook, let me know. But you picked up a great one. This next one, unopened box from 2015 Essence. Not much to really say here, although likely chasing some of the early cards of Teruno no Fuji. I think there's an autograph there of Teruno no Fuji in this in the insert set of this box. So likely whoever's chasing this, trying to chase some of those early autographs of some really great Rikishi. Went for 80 or 8,000 yen, so what, 75, 76 US, one bid. So somebody's completing the set or chasing some of the autos. Congratulations, whoever got that one. So next one, we jump up to about 10,000 yen, just a little under, so about 90, 95 US, one bid. Complete set of the 1998 East set. You can see the different cards depicted here. One thing I really like about this set is it depicts 2 cards of each Rikishi, especially up at the front in your Makunouchi division. You've got here, I guess it's what is it, Takanohana here in his Keisho Mawashi, and then you've got a bout or kind of an action shot as card number 2, and then you see Akebono in his Keisho Mawashi is card 3, and then kind of a pre-bout ritual card as number 4, and then it continues on. So whoever picked this up obviously got the whole set, the whole base set, if you will. Didn't see any of the insert cards in here. Maybe I'm missing them. Certainly point those out if if I missed them, and let us know. But somebody got a great complete set for a little under $100 US. All right, another Heroes autograph of Kisano Sato. There's actually a couple of them that went just for a little over $100 US. This one here, 10,510 yen. There was another one that sold as well. I think it was about 120,000 yen. So, or excuse me, 12,000 yen. So about 110, 115 US dollars. Certainly a great and important Yokozuna, and pretty cool to be able to capture that here and see that on the card. Another unopened box, 2010, 25 different bids. So this one went for about 17,000 yen. What about 160 US dollars? So great unopened box. You can see Yokozuna, Asashoryu, and Hakuho on the front of the box here. This is the last card of Asashoryu, I believe. So not sure what folks are chasing here other than just to complete the set. And again, these 2010 boxes aren't extremely hard to find. They do pop up, but again, a little more, I guess, difficult to find. This box was produced toward the end of the Dead Era, the 2003, 2004 time frame, all the way up until about 2010, 2011, 2012. Sumo popularity really wasn't there, and consequently, BBM did not produce a lot of the sets, or at least not a lot of the boxes. So a little more difficult to find and complete sets from this era. So whoever picked this up, great deal, and certainly a strong box from 2010. A strong price for a box from 2010. This next one, extremely strong price, 40,000 yen, so about 375 US dollars, one bid. Picked up a 2005 unopened box. Now, I don't know if this was an actual sale. I hope it was. The same box, or at least the same photos used on the box, is back up for auction. Same seller for 45,000 yen, so he increased it by about 50 US dollars, or about 5,000 yen. So not sure if the first auction was shilled and he just didn't get it sold for what he was thinking he would get it sold for, or she, and then they relisted it for a little higher price, knowing that that there was interest. Or they could simply have more than one box. That could certainly be the case as well. But certainly a great pickup. And again, as I mentioned before, the dead era of cards, right at the height of the dead era, 2005. So it's got an early, early card of Hakuho. I think his second year card. So again, a lot of fun, cool cards to chase in this set. So whoever picked this one up, again, congratulations. And we'll end it with Hakuho. Recently announcing his retirement, and so being able to pick up an autograph of Hakuho, especially an on-card and an earlier one of him, very difficult to do. This is from 2011. This is the hand-signed Kokugikan card. You can see gold ink. Don't know if it's got the seal on this one, but these were signed on-card by the Rikishi, packaged in these acrylic cases, and then put in a box and then sold at the Kokugikan. Probably for around, I don't know, 50, 100 US dollars. Some of the early ones, this one's from 2011, some of the early ones had embossed on them, or a few of them had embossed. I don't know, I can't see it on here, but this looks to be pretty authentic. If you've seen a lot of Hakuho autographs like I have, you can see the Haku here, pretty common and consistent. It looks like a cross with a little loop at the bottom, so it looks to be pretty legitimate. Extremely strong price. 39 different bidders, ended up at 48,500 yen, so 450 US dollars. And again, those are going to be harder and harder to find, and certainly higher demand right now because of his retirement announcement. So congratulations to whoever picked that up. And there you go. Those are the top 10 most interesting Yahoo Japan auctions for the week. And we'll switch over to the next segment and open up some Heroes packs from this latest edition, see if we can land an autograph. Let's go ahead and finish up opening the second part of the 2021 Sumo Cards Legend Heroes set by BBM. If you recall, last week I opened up half the box, 10 packs, got 60 cards, one double out of the 60, so 59 cards in my set. And I have a feeling if I had gotten 2 autos in this box, that double, where that double was, would have been where the auto would have been. But since I got no auto, I got the double. And again, I'm only speculating there. I think if you open up enough of these and log the trends, you probably see that that on the left side of the box or on the right side of the box, you probably don't get any doubles. And in that one double that you do get is where the auto is going to be. So we didn't get any auto last week, and we're going to open up the last 10 packs today. And again, assuming that we'll get one of those autos somewhere within those 10 packs. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the tops off. I'll speed up through that while I cut the tops off, and then we'll go ahead and open everything up. Hey, welcome back. That should speed things up a little bit on the video, but let's go ahead and see if I can land one of the autos in the right side of these cards. Or these packs. Let's see if I can at least get close to a base set. Alright. Alright. Koboyama, Hamanoshima, Kotonishiki. Here's a Goeido. Here's one of the championship cards of Goeido. Onokuni, the Yokozuna, and Kotokaze. So I forgot to point out last video, but it's different colors for how high each of the wrestlers attained. Purple for the Yokozuna. You've got this gold, orange, yellow, you will, for the Ozeki, and I believe maybe the Sekiwake. And you've got this blue for the Komusubi. So I guess no, green is actually for Sekiwake, and this for just Ozeki you've got the gold and the yellow. So, all right. Gonna get an auto in here. There's Satoshi no Nara, Daijiyama, Tosa Naomi, Tagaryu, Kakuryu, and there's his championship card, and then Kotoshu Zeki. Alright. Feeling lucky, it's got to get close. Here's a Tamakasuga, Daitetsu. Here's a Tagaryu championship card. Tochiozan, Kisa no Sato, there you go, Yokozuna, and then Musoyama. Here we go. Amanishiki, Kyoku Tenho, Toki, Toyonoshima, Asahi Fuji, and then Dejima. Alright. Seen some doubles, so obviously not going to get the full set here in this box, but hopefully get pretty close. Kirishima, Hokuto Riki, Tomonohana, here's a Terao, and there we go. There's my auto. Tamakasuga. Awesome. Sekiwake. Look at that. Awesome. This card design hides the sticker really, really well. Can you see it on there? It is a sticker auto. But the design is so well done. It's got this matte finish that it really hides that auto. Awesome. Tamagasuga. Let's see what number that is. Here's Kotoshi on the back. Here we go. 31 of 54, and you can see the embossing there. Obviously, is a seal of authenticity to ensure. Obviously, no fake autos there. Again, I haven't really seen any fake autos in Japan of sumo cards, but again, just that level of authenticity. So Tamagasuga, sweet, awesome. All right. Put it back there. I am not going to get another auto, I don't think, but we'll see. You never know. Dejima, Tenno, Takikaze, Chiyotaikai, Musashi Maru, you saw that earlier, his autograph, and the hero set, and then Goeido. Alright. Tochinohana, Koto Shogiku, Koto Inazuma, there's Kaio, famous Kaio, Hokuto Umi, and then Kirishima. 3 more packs. Let's see what we got. Okay, Tochiazuma, Koto Yuki, Oginishiki, Mito Izumi, Onokuni, and Miyabiyama. Alright, Wakashimazu, Hokuto Riki, Tomonohana, Kirishima, Kakuryu, and Chiyotaikai. Last pack. Gonna get an auto in there? I don't think so. I think this is gonna be a 1 auto box, but I'm happy with that. It's a nice looking autograph. Koto no Waka, Wakakoryu, Kyoku Tenho, Terao, again double there, Musashi Maru, and Wakashimazu. So there you go. I'll post the results up in this video, how many of the set I got in the box opening, how many doubles I got, and then obviously this awesome autograph of Tamakasuga Sekiwake, numbered out of 54, 31 of 54. Alright everybody, thanks for tuning in to this week's Sumo Card Hub, and we'll catch everybody next week. Sayonara.